The hell? Dun dun dun. Alright, let's get this set up. Wait, what? No. Oh, dang it. Sorry, I'm also doing, hello, viewer. Let's see. I'm just getting this brought up. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Let's hope I don't get a copyright strike on me for just humming. There we go. Alright. Let's see. Which one do I want to do? I need to check my save files. Doki Doki. Okay. Which one was it? Okay. So can you delete any of these? Wait a minute. Let's check something. No, dang it. Oh, you can't delete them from here. Cool. Alright. That's my manual save from all the girls. Wait. I didn't play that late. What the hell? That's weird. Okay, we're not going there. Skipping all this. What? Harsh. You actually put in feelings? Do you think I'm stupid? I'm not a writer. Not very good, but yeah, I did put in effort. I'd tell you what to improve, but you're better off just starting again. Fair enough. Well, so you starting this anyway. I gotta go share mine now. Knowing you, you probably think it's stupid. Yeah, told you you weren't gonna like it. I like it. But just be honest, I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. These people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't that the point? Respect themselves, blah blah blah. So wouldn't make yours exactly. It's like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem, seeing everyone around you do great things can be disheartening, so I decided to write about that. Episode. Exceptional. What's that? Did I say that out loud? Ends up coming wrong with it. He's gonna hate me. You didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. That's. I guess you're right. Am I getting so nervous for it? Human GM metaphors indicates you've written a lot of poetry before. Really? Mine's a huge compliment coming from you. It's actually my first time. Oh. Well, I know that. I meant, yeah, okay. What the hell? It's just very specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. I do it myself, kind of learn to pick up on them. It's the most noticeable thing right now you're trying to make your. I think so. Whoa, where did Yuri go? You know, I enjoyed it. Me too. Right? Let's see. Alright. So this is my Yuri one. So let me. Wait, what? I am proud of you. Oh shit, Brad Jarrett started playing the side stories in this. Let's see. Alright. Got my cheat sheet up. Desire. And the last one. And disaster. Cool. Hey, Yuri. Yeah? The woman brings it. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Oh, no. I was just kind of waiting for you. If that's the case, why don't we go ahead and get started? Let's. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. Blah, blah, blah. Not to mention for yourself as well. Sure. Just gonna go get some water. Okay, I'll be right back. Oh, I get to walk with her. Yeah, where are you talk to? Just gonna make some tea. We're just filling the water pitcher. Oh, okay. Sorry, I was just a bit curious. It's kind of one-person job, isn't it? That's Monica. Please mind your own business for once. Or do you want to tell me there's something wrong with helping involve Brandon in club activities? My mouth gapes. I suppose there's nothing wrong with that. Then let's go. I spoke without thinking. How could I say something like that? Yuri, something about the way she said that, it made me feel so irritated. What's wrong with me? No, Yuri. I think you did the right thing. I wasn't expecting it, but it's also not right for Monica to just judge people like that. How come you want to do something bad, you're being so nice to me? Because nothing that you do is as bad as you make it seem in your head. Let's see. Nobody's perfect. We have emotions, and we can't always hide them away. But you always amplify things in your head. Your mind turns a light rain shower into a hurricane. Hate me for something as terrible as that? Why would I hate you? I can't hate someone for having emotions. What kind of friend would do that? Friend, you say? Brandon? I really like being friends with you. Sure. Thanks, Yuri. I like being friends with you, too. I don't ever say something like that. But I'm doing my best to help Yuri feel better. Anyway, yeah, shall we go? Yeah. Philip, we return to the classroom. Do you like oolong tea? Yeah, anything's fine, very well. Time to get the teapot, you do this properly, of course. Blah, blah, blah. For what? Not reading this because I've read this before, even though it says it's different. I think I did this on like the second, like part 2 or whatever, not the second one. Whoa. She is, but she's also fucking psycho. I mean, she's sweet. She just gets psycho because Monica amplifies it. She's also fictional. You remind me a little bit of Yuri anyway, Becca, just how you sometimes, what the hell? Just how you sometimes, you're really sweet. What is this? And you try to do the best, and sometimes you think that something's wrong when it's not. I don't mean that in a bad way, though. Ma. She needs to sit on the floor because of her big-ass boobies. Oh yeah, this is the part where I feed her the chocolate. Yeah, I've already done this. But I can't skip it! Chocolate's in her mouth. She gets some big ass eyes. But it's different this time. Place it in her mouth. Feel her hot breath on my fingers. Okay, everyone! What? Time to share poems. Brandon, you can help Yuri put away the tea stuff, right? Yeah, of course. Okay, thanks. The spell is abruptly broken. Yeah, this is different. I'll I'll take care of the cups. Yeah. Yeah, the courage to bring it up. Great job, Monica. Ooh, I like this one. Has some nice feelings. I'm glad. Better than yesterday. I don't know. Natsuki. She's gonna hate it. I gotta admit it's better than the last one. Nice to see you're putting in some effort. It's good. Still don't like this one at all. It's trying too hard to be serious. What do you mean? Poems seem to be deep sounding express something. You sound like you're forcing it. Unless you really don't suck at it. Honestly, don't bother trying to write poems like this one until you're on Yuri's level. Don't tell me. You're not trying to impress Yuri, are you? What are you talking about? And keep your voice down. You know Yuri would love this angsty. Just because she's a talented writer doesn't mean looks like I'm in trouble. I am so done with you. Take your stupid poem. If you read it for someone else, then just don't show it to me. Ouch. Says my schooling was girls trying to impress in the first place. Well, I don't even get to read hers. That's fucked up. Let's see what you've written for today. Here's the poem. Do you like it? This one might be better than yesterday's. How'd you pick up on this so quickly? Oh yeah, why do you keep them to yourself? Wait, what? I want to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies. It's those sort of things I'm used to keep to myself. So I sometimes enjoy writing about them. Why do you keep them to yourself? Because they're embarrassing and people will make fun of me. Don't you have anything like that? Well, yeah, I guess I do. I feel like everyone has a little something like that. The best we can do is respect each other and our own individualities. Even if it's difficult sometimes, some things make us uncomfortable. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now, but I'm glad you're a good listener. You're good at a lot of things. Writing, listening. There really aren't many people like you. That's exaggerating a little bit. It's just how I feel. Never thought I'd feel so comfortable sharing my writing. But now, I almost feel like I look forward to it. It's just a really nice feeling. And you're to thank for that. It's nothing really. Let's share it with Robot. This one's good. Feels like you're not only getting more comfortable with your style, but the imagery is better than the last one I read. Just wondering, maybe you've been finding inspiration from Yuri's writing style. I guess so. You can't deny she's talented. Yeah, totally. I think your poem's the most romantic. That's the best way to describe it. She's totally a different person when she picks up a pen. I noticed that too. Oh, when she's talking about literature. It's like the light turns on inside her. Sadly, it's hard to get much personal conversation out of her. Trust me, I've tried. Who knows what goes on in that head of hers? I hope you don't mean that in the bad way. No, of course not. I just meant that I wish she didn't keep so much to herself. But still, defending her like that, you must be pretty into her. You completely misunderstood. Calm down, I'm kidding. Besides, I'm pretty sure she already got a boyfriend. Wait, really? Yeah, a fictional one anyway. It's just a hunch, but, well, there's not anything wrong with that. Oh, well, I know. I was just saying. But anyway, you want to read my poem? Not really. Load me. Cats and the boots and the 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 cats. Sensation, probably vertigo. On your voice command. Oh, really? That's funny. It's probably because I finally decided to redeem my free digital copy of the PS5 version of Final Fantasy VII Remake, and it's downloading in the background right now, so there's probably a slight delay because of that, because it's, let me see. It has 7 hours left, according to this. Let me see. For a second. Let me see. It's because there are 81 gigs to download. Yeah. Not to mention the DLC. So I think I'm actually going to pause that for now, and then I'll resume it before we go to bed. Well, death isn't hers. That's surprising. Uncanny like the X-Men, though. Destiny has reserved that pleasure for me. Contamination. Disarray. Dream. Climax. Fairly uncontrollable. Yep. Oriented. Not milk. No, I'm gonna go back to work. Okie dokie. Hope you have a good rest of the day, and just let me know when you're on your way home, and I'll see you then, babe. Love you. Thanks for popping in for a second. Love you too. Whoa. Yeah, no thanks. You didn't even... Next! Damn! Your writing is only improved. You've been able to improve so much thanks to you. I was chasing after you. I'm so glad I got the chance to share my writing. Never thought it would feel like this. I remember you mentioning that yesterday. Can't believe you're so good at something you've never even shared it with anyone. It's kind of a shame, maybe, but it's not like I really had a choice. Well... Oh, that's sad. In fact, I always have some books you can say I really enjoy reading. Well, that's one way to put it anyway. But books are so inspiring people you want to fall in love with, or people just know and make a really good friend, or for people who always put a smile on their face, or deep thinkers, problem solvers, who discover the mysteries of life. So when you look at it that way, I'm surrounded by friends every day, you know? Those friends don't laugh at me, they don't tease me for spacing out on time, they make fun of my buddy type, and they don't hate me for acting like a know-it-all. People say that about you? I'm not a know-it-all. It's the opposite. I don't know anything. I don't know how to talk to people. I don't know how to make people see me as normal. I don't even know how to make myself happy. I have all these feelings. All I can do with them is read and write. and it wasn't until now that I started sharing with you that I really understood what was missing all this time. I haven't really done anything now. That's wrong. You're just being patient and respectful. It's really important to me. I know I'm a difficult person. I speak too slowly, I second-guess myself, I read too deeply into things, but every time, you've always treated me just like anyone else. It's so rare that I feel comfortable with myself when I talk to others. That's why every time I talk to you, I just feel really happy. See, well, I treat you how I deserve to be treated. And if other people don't see it that way, then screw them. I mean, I joined this club hoping I'd make friends. Wait, what? And I would say I've had at least one success with you. If you put it that way. Yeah. We really are friends now, aren't we? This time she's smiling as she does it. You want to show me your poem? Yeah, I do. Let me get it for you. Oh! The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing. In the distance, the blue-green light flickers. A lone figure crosses its path. A silhouette obstructing the eerie glow. My heart pounds. The silhouette grows, closer. I open my umbrella, casting a shadow to shield me from visibility. But I'm too late. He steps into the streetlight. I grasp and drop my umbrella. The light flickers, my heart pounds. He raises his arm. Time stops. The only indication of movement is the amber light flickering against his outstretched arm. The flickering light is in rhythm with the pounding of my heart, teasing me for succumbing to this forbidden emotion. Have you ever heard of a ghost feeling warmth before? Giving up on understanding. I laugh. I understand it's overrated. I touch his hand, the flickering stops. Ghosts are blue-green. My heart is amber. Start the hand back. Instead of taking it from her, she looks away. Do you dislike it? Oh, of course not. I just don't really know how I should respond. I don't know if I'll be able to explain this one. That's fine. I understand this one. I'm not speaking than usual. Does this one mean a lot to you? I'm not really good with words, but I'm happy you shared it with me, so thank you. And I hope we keep spending time together. In case my hand pushes it back. I hesitate in response for one time. You can, the poem is, once again, Yuri Fez poem. You mean I can keep it? I'd love to. You always make me feel nice. I know I'm not good with people, but I hope I can return the favor sometime. Yeah. Don't worry. I think you do a good job. I guess we should move on before Monica says something. But I'm sure we can talk again later. Yeah, I'm sure we will. Style's gotten so fun. Yuri's been teaching a lot, hasn't she? Well, I guess so. Yeah, I've been noticing how much time you spend with her. I heard her say more words the past couple days. She's talked the whole year. Not sure how you did it, but it's pretty impressive. Well, she needs some patience and a way to talk about all the things in her head, I guess. But I'm still getting the hang of it myself. Starting putting in a lot of effort. You must really like her. That's it's awfully suspicious. Spending time with her in the club room every day, reading that edgy novel with her. Well, I just feel bad that she's had a hard time socializing. It makes me want to make sure she has to spend all of her time alone. Besides, the novel isn't too bad either. Yeah, so just be careful, alright? You know, Yuri isn't used to opening herself up, so if something bad happens while she's vulnerable, then it can be really hard for her. Her books aren't a total escape from reality. They're just a bandage. You say that like I'm gonna hurt her. Sorry, I didn't mean that. If anything, she might accidentally hurt herself. Anyway! Lady who knows everything. Meaning... I know I didn't play at this time. That's what's weird. Why would you? No, it's kidding. Alright, I tell you about to say something mean. No. Just saying, so you'll be helping Yuri? Yeah. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm glad. Bad habit overthinking these sort of things. I think your assistance will be useful. It's great to hear. I mean, yeah, I already said it'd be fun. Okay, everyone's so nice as well. So is that what we need to go over? Yeah, that's about it. You guys excited? Well, excited may not be the right word, but I'm still looking forward to it. Do you feel the same way? Yeah. It's good enough for me. What about you? That's good. What? That's him. That's not what I meant at all. So I didn't know, I really don't know, and also your cupcakes are the best cupcakes I've ever had. They really go well with the theme, and so I get it, I get it. I'm kind of surprised I'm the one acting immature. Trying to turn me up. Blah, blah, blah. I've already done this. Sorry, I realize we don't have contacting. Oh, you're right. Slip my mind. Give me my phone number. Boy, alright then. Just because you feel bad. I don't know. It's a cult. Common sense. Because I want to! We're just gonna skip all this ish. Oh, no, 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 no. Hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Which one am I missing? Hmm. Alright, let's see. I was trying to get a trophy. Hmm. Let's see. Duty. Unrequited. Dance. And club. Let's see. Memories. Friends. Oh. hurt. Love. Pain. Nature. Shame. Not boop. Fear. Silly. Romance, probably. Let's see. Vacation. Excitement. Rally together. Prayer. Fireworks. Strategy. Let's see. All right. Now for this one, let's see. Broken. Cheer. Sunset. Hopelessness. Spinning? No. No. Raindrops? No. Grief. Let's. Hope. Clumsy. Alone. Precious. Probably laugh. Sadness. Venture. Promise. Flying. Feather. Friends. Sweet. Amazing. Shiny? No. Wonderful. Bitchy, blah blah blah. So silly, blah blah blah. Alright, let's see. Brace. Really? There's like nothing I can really pick for her. Marshmallow, Willow, Giggle, Strawberry, Electro, Disarray, Disaster, Ambient, Lust. What the hell? Okay. Let's see. Warm. Extraordinary. Alone. Comfort. Promise. Happiness. Tragedy. Hope. I'll embrace. Hopelessness. Bliss. Ocean. Wow, they're like covering her up. Hey, how are you? Who am I? Brandon? Just doing a little streamy stream. Yeah. I don't know, maybe you accidentally subscribed or something. I don't know. Well, it's beautiful. I feel the same way about the event. I'm excited for it to be over so I can spend time at the festival. I'm sure that'll be great too. Let's see if there's anything. I unlocked the picture. Which one? Oh, that's cute. How do I unlock those other ones, I wonder? We're gonna begin the stories. I've already done this one, so I don't know if it'll let me. Oh, it should let me skip it then. Let's see. Yep, cool. It's gonna let me skip it since I've already done it. What the? Wait, sorry. Hmm. I'm so stupid. I don't learn blah blah. So everybody's going through all these kinds of feelings. Letting her comfort me. Kind of comparison does it all the time and ask her about it. So much for the stupid vision. Monica, is everything okay? Really sorry. I'm such a terrible friend. What are you talking about? You're an amazing friend. I mean, it's all about myself. Favorite club, but so trivial compared to yours. What are you talking about? I left my folder here. I wasn't ready to share those. Are you worrying about me? I don't like that, but why? We're friends, right? Friends look out for each other. This is different. It wasn't just about you yesterday, it was about the club. Besides, things were so happy yesterday, you don't need to do this, I don't want it. I like happy, so if you do this, then you're just being selfish. Thanks, it's okay. It's also painful when I force yourself to ignore she. I'm sorry I looked. I disrespected your privacy. No, don't blame me for looking. You would have at least needed to check if it was Mom. Yeah. Okay, I understand that you don't want me to worry, and I think I'll be able to put this aside so that we can move on. But can you promise me something? Promise you what? This is the Literature Club, a place where people can express themselves in the ways that life normally doesn't allow them to. That's the vision. In fact, it's our vision. Write the way into your heart or whatever, so I just want you to promise that you'll remember that too. And it doesn't have to be right now, but I want to be here for you when you need it. I want us to be ourselves like that. I promise if you promise. I promise. Me too. So, want to teach me about poetry? What? But what about recruitment? It's fine. We have plenty of time for that. Right now, I feel like I want to do this. I mean, I do have to fulfill my end of the promise, you know? There's no way I could do that. Just don't expect much. I do a lot of writing, but it's not like I'm a scholar or anything. That's fun. I just need, like, some motivation. I never know where to start when it comes to writing poems. Starting isn't so hard. You kind of just need to write down your feelings and see where it takes you. Yeah, but that wouldn't come out any good. It's not supposed to. You're gonna have to fight your perfectionist mind on this one. You can just start writing about your feelings and see what kinds of things makes you think of, and then you can turn your feelings into a little story. You can get your feelings down first, and then make it sound pretty later. It's not like building a railroad where you have to go from one end to the other. It's more like a collage where you find all the things you want to put in, and then you arrange them in a pretty way. At least, that's how I do it, and it's not like it's the only way. It's a really good way to not get stuck right behind at the beginning. I understand. Yeah, but I always get caught up in how it sounds that I forget about what's actually important. Stop being a perfectionist, you idiot. I'm just kidding. No, keep it. Why? Are you calling me an idiot? Of course not. But the point is, you're not supposed to police your feelings, right? Be as dramatic as you want. But I was just, well, yeah. It's kind of funny how I wrote down what I'm mad at myself for and then I did the exact thing anyway. This is really going to take some getting used to. I believe in you. Thanks, I do too. Me, I mean. And also you, of course. Story's got some current on sheet of paper against look fairly lively, peppered with all around. Phew! So tense looking at this. I hate it. It's also kind of liberating. You can tell how hard you're trying. It makes me happy. I think you'll be good at writing poems. Give me too much credit. I have to try really, really hard at it, but I think it's something I'll enjoy doing with you. I'll stop here, but we still have time. Try to work on a new flyer for the club. I won't be so picky about the language. Yay, let's do it! As usual, Monica's the first one. And it is Monica say where it came up with. You gave that. It's so much more attractive than the old one, but the new catchphrase is featured clearly instead of the flyer. Right the way into your heart. Yes. To the heart. This message is being delivered. Monica. Why do I feel so tense looking at this? Was I always this bad at expressing myself? How am I supposed to be present if I can't even demonstrate what the club is supposed to be about? Ugh. It's suffocating. I need a break through this mental wall. I need how to learn to express myself for real. Then collects at the tip of her pen. Her fingers across the chest and Monica's strange about running Monica's canvas. Monica presses her pen down once again, landing and collects credit seconds to meter. Come on, Monica, just move your hand. This is what I get for seeking perfection. A stain. That's actually really good. The air conditioner seems louder today. I'm here! Hi. Bad day? Me too. You too? The flyer looks so good. You've been working so hard on the club, but also something else, I think. I can't do it. I'm sorry. It's just so hard to be vulnerable. Can I trust you? Of course. You can trust me with anything. Sometimes I want to die. Sayori, this is really, really hard for me. So if I can do it, then you can too, because you're like a million times better than me. That's completely not true. That's something about me that I've never told anyone before. Even now, my head is like screaming at me to stop. You don't have to force yourself. I mean, just because the problem is just, I want to. It just feels right. I mean, maybe it's part of the reason I came to this club in the first place. This is a literature club. I trust you, Monica, more than I'm scared. Yeah. So if you did whatever, actually. I have this problem where I get really upset when people worry too much about me. I can't control it. It's like, why waste your energy worrying about me when you just be happy instead? So I never tell anyone about these kinds of thoughts I have. It's so much easier to just smile and have everyone else be happy, but that's terrible. It's what she wants to say, but she stops. It's just that if everyone knew about it, they wouldn't treat me the same anymore. Like, whenever I'm not smiling, everyone will worry about me and ask me what's wrong. I know that because it used to be like that. I just want everyone to be happy. That's the most important thing to me. Letting people look inside my head doesn't bring happiness to anyone. How did you find the courage to tell me this? You're not worried I'll be one of those people too? I am worried. Part of me really hates myself for doing this, but another part, I think, just felt like it would be different this time. Whenever we talk about what the club is supposed to mean, I kept feeling like it was right for me to do. Especially after you've been trying so hard to express yourself too. It just made me feel like I could say it with confidence. Our friendship doesn't have to change. So silly. The club is the only two people, but it already means this much to me. Me too. I was so lost until you showed up. You're brave, Sayori. You're so strong and brave, I don't even compare. If nothing else, I can at least offer you some hug energy if you'd like. Oh, that's sweet. You're like the sweetest girl I've ever met. You can say anything and I'll never judge you. I promise. I'm so worthless. I'm worthless and everyone will be better off without me. I'm just an inconvenience to everyone. I'm not good at anything, it just feels like everyone just has to put up with me and I hate it and I hate it. I hate it. I don't want to have these thoughts, I just want them to go away and I'll make you put up with me and I'll just want to die. This isn't putting up with you, it's just being your friend. You have so much value to me and your other friends too. This club wouldn't be the same without you. I guess I needed that. Some days are harder than others. Well, I'm here whenever you need me. Any other time, I'll make sure things are the way they usually are, if that's what makes you happy. Thanks. You're the best. No, you are. Now, I'm sorry for bringing this up all of a sudden, but have you considered talking to a professional? Sayori nods. It's scary, so it's already hard to tell people. Yeah, of course. It'll always be your choice, but if you're ever looking to find the courage, I can do my best to help you. Thanks. I think it'll help. Oh, my stream started playing in the background. Well, that made me tired and hungry. Well, I won't make you do any work today if you're not up to it. No, I want to. I mean, I can say it's definitely one thing that makes me happy. I might want to get a snack. Tasting's familiar. It's probably Yuri. Alright, let's do this one. And the sound door closing by the turn their hands. Face speaks inside, face attention. I widen, recognizing the girl. She very conspicuously mounts to Monica. It's her! It's the girl! It's true, the girl standing in the doorway is none of the one say where I come across reading alone in the classroom. Thanks to Monica leaving a fly on her desk, and she found her way to the club. You're here for the literature club by chance? Am I in the wrong place? No, you're not. It's the literature club. Please come inside. It's happening. Oh my gosh. Thank you for coming. Sorry it's a little empty. I'm not going to stay over run the literature club, even though it's just us so far, but what's your name, by the way? I'd like to join your club. Already? Wait, really? Are you sure? I mean, that should be good enough. Everyone is welcome here. You don't have to be good enough. Oh, damn it. Oh. Do you want to have a seat? We'd like to get to know you. So what's your name? Yuri. Sorry, Miss Monica. Sorry. Nice to meet you. Do you like fantasy? Like books? Fantasy is cool. Have you heard of Annabelle DuPont? Yes, I have. Oh, well, she's my favorite author. I'm on her 5th book, and it's just grins and presses her knuckles against her cheeks and jokes. You can borrow my books. I wouldn't mind. You're really in for an incredible experience. I'd love to. It sounds like you're really into them, so they must be great. I'm so happy I found this club. Oh, I'm so stupid. I left all my other books in my locker. I should have brought them. I'll be right back. I'll go get them for you. You probably only need to bring one for now. True. Okay, I'll get the first one then. Oh my god, I wasn't prepared for this. How do I handle someone so intense? I have like no experience with fantasy except for maybe the stuff that I read when I was a kid. That's probably like a joke compared to what she's into. I'm sure it'll be fun. In fact, I think it's neat that we have different people who are into different kinds of literature. It'll be fun to learn from each other. Yeah, I don't disagree, but what if it's her only interest? Doesn't it seem like that? Monica, don't you think you should be more optimistic? We have a new club member. There shouldn't be room for anything but being happy. I'm excited to just get to know her more. Yeah, I guess you're right. Sorry for being so hasty. I'm just really anxious all of a sudden. It's because you're afraid of not being able to take the lead. What the heck? It's kind of scary how you can point out things like that. I'm just learning what... I just like learning about what makes people happy or sad, yeah. You know what? Probably would be great at helping Yuri feel comfortable here. Maybe you could take a break from helping me in the administrative stuff and just fucking spending time with me. Yeah, exactly what I want to do. Besides, I'm probably going to need all the time I can get. I'm back! It ran at least part of the way. It's just about equal in size to the one already on it. Well, there are probably a few things you know about getting started on it. There are some things that are more explained in the books that take place in the same universe, so going over those would be good to keep you from getting confused at the start. Well, I was thinking that maybe today we could just get to know each other a little bit more. You know, I think like, if we're going to be reading together, then I would like that. Oh, okay. Okay, so what made you decide to join the club? Well, I like reading, so I was immediately interested. I had no idea someone was starting a literature club, but that's my fault since I haven't been paying attention to any club recruitment advertisements. I only found out because Monica came into my classroom and put a flyer on my desk. I was so stupid. I got too nervous and couldn't even look up, so she just walked out. It took me several days to just come here because I was afraid Monica told everyone how inconsiderate it was, but I decided that was probably irrational. Wait. Yeah, that's totally my fault. I felt so bad interrupting you that I just walked out. I was actually really hoping you would come by. I always seem to interpret things at worst possible scenario. Well, I was really nervous to come here for other reasons too, such as there being too many people. Not that I mind that much, but I have a really hard time having to meet a large number of people at once. So it's actually amazing it's just two of you. I definitely came at the right time. Ah, that makes me happy. I'm proud of you for working up the courage to come here. I've never really had the privilege of sharing interests with others before. So hard to find others who are into the same things I am, except online. So the literature club will provide a chance for me to do that. What other things you into? Like genres? I don't know, just anything. Even if it's not just literature. Just things you would think are dumb. How about, I'll tell you something I'm into, then you can tell me about something you're into. suppose that'd be okay. Okay. Well, I'm pretty into, like, crafty things, like making cute little collages or decorating things, like cards or jewelry boxes. My room's always cluttered with random stuff because I keep buying things to make gifts for my friends, but then I put it off until the last minute. So yeah, there's something kind of silly that I'm into. You sound quite creative. Not that much. It's just, you'd be surprised by how much you can do with scissors and glue and stuff. So that's just something I'm into. I guess I'm into nature. I love nature. Monica, I'm gonna start a nature club. No, you're not. You're stuck here with me now. I'm not. Oh, yeah? Well, I hereby appoint you as vice president of the nature club. There, now you're stuck with me. Hey, I'm sorry you're interrupted. Go ahead. It's fine. I like going into the woods or into the park, just places where you can walk or sit and not have any people around. It's peaceful. It's kind of nice to remove myself from everything that matters, let my race and mind operate autonomously for a while. When do you like to do that? It depends on my mood. After school, on the weekends, whenever I feel like I need it. Well, I feel like I would never have the time to do something like that. I find that we have a lot more time than we think we do if you don't just let it slip through your fingers. Oh, looks like we should be wrapping up for today. So are you two going to be starting on that book the next meeting? That's the plan. I'm so excited. Bye! Sarah, you're alive, sir. I didn't do anything, I just talked still. Besides, it really lifted my mood. It was really nice when I put my energy towards people like that. She was really excited to be included, and it just made me happy. There is no doubt in my mind that she'll have a great time here with you engaging her. How are you feeling about the start of the book with her at the next week? I'm scared, but I think she'll be happy as long as I try my best. I think you'll do great. No school day ends. As long as I expect to be the last one to arrive. She's about to finally say we're in there. Club time again. Monica went to the computer lab, so it's just us today. Is that okay? Sorry about yesterday. Well, I mean, I got overly excited to share my books and how you had to stop so we could talk first. You're so inconsiderate of me. I got too excited. I forgot to think about everyone else in the club, so. You don't have to read it. Why? Because you're just humoring me. In retrospect, it's rather obvious that nobody was truly interested, but not so much that it's worth sharing, or we decided I'll join the club so you don't have to try harder to entice me. It's not what I'm doing. Well, the thing is, we don't even have any club activities. Monica and I have just been working on recruitment stuff mostly. It just sounded like something fun we could do together, reading your books, you know, like as a club activity. That'd be okay? I'm not being so resistant. It's exactly what I wanted in the first place and being so nice about it. I really don't know what's wrong with me. I'm sorry for being like this. You don't have to apologize. Sorry if there's anything I could do to help you feel more comfortable here. Decibel. Part 1 of the Everlast Saga. It's Decibel by Annabelle. Sorry, I'm ready now. Alright, should probably get some paper. Wait, how come you need paper? It's useful to draw things out, something like max, timelines, family trees, or just taking notes. Notes? I mean, yes, it's an effective strategy, exactly. I'm sure it will be especially helpful for someone new to the genre. Well, I'm not used to having company through this. Try to be as successful as possible. Trust you. You're like super smart one, please. You can't generalize intelligence. I'm only smart in the things I have a lot of experience with. Contrary, I'm all full of a lot of things involving real people. It should be evident enough from the last 2 days I've spent here so far. So in my eyes, everyone comes off smart, especially you. No! Such a sweetheart when you're not being shy. Anyway, would you like to get started? Okay. People come up with this stuff. It's the exact kind of opposite of writing that I do. What kind of writing? Oh, like poetry and stuff like that. The things I write are just putting down feelings down in my head, you know. This is like so much planning and hard work. Oh, you're into poetry? I think there's an appendix that includes some of the Kingdom's written works, like poetry and folk songs. No way! Anyway, I think we can get started reading now if you're ready. Okay, but I can't read very fast. Oh, that's fine. I'm very patient. Patient is something I pride myself in. Patient. Hey, that's for the book. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm just kind of glad you're patient because I need that sometimes. A lot of times. Chapter 1. What does vindicated mean? Well, in this context, essentially means that he was proven innocent. Yeah. It's okay to ask questions, right? Of course. Are these footnotes? Mm-hmm. A lot of the dialogue is cultural references that require explanation to be understood. Wait, are they talking about the past right now or the present? Where? Right here. They're talking about the past. These paragraphs are describing the flashback that Barnabas is having. They didn't tell me that. It's implied from the context. I think we can stop here for now. Okay! Deep breath, blah blah blah. So what are your thoughts up to this point? Am I doing well so far? I'm not sure I understand. Well, I don't know. When it takes this long to read and understand things, it makes me feel really dumb. But I really like how into it you get. It makes me want to keep going and keep doing my best so I can see it the way you do. I see. We can continue more, right? We can do something else tomorrow. But, I'm sorry. Wait, sorry for what? I don't understand. I'm sorry. I don't want to do this anymore. That's all. I'm sorry that I made you. You weren't making me. Then this happened. We were having fun just saying it. It's my fault. I said something stupid and hurt her. She just told her to enjoy it. Mom can trust me with this. It's the only thing I'm good at, and I still mess it up. What if she doesn't want to come back? Right. If she wasn't coming back, then she wouldn't have left the book here, right? Unless she just forgot to take it with her. Ah, this is horrible! It was really because she thought I wasn't enjoying our time together. Maybe she wasn't enjoying the time together because I'm not good enough. I probably let her down so much by having trouble following along. Yeah, I'm sure if I was smarter, she would be having much more fun. I need to do better for her. Picture. Ah. There's my girl. We can do this one. I'll take a small break. You're up today. Why am I letting this affect me so much? I'm doing everything I can to make you happy. My best wasn't good. That was still my best. Butt's numb. It went down. Just disappointment. Gosh, I'm so late. I'd offer to help those other students with their work. Such a pushover sometimes. I'm gonna leave such a bad impression on new club members like Yuri if I'm not the first one here. Should the club room. Ooh. Yuri? Ah! Sorry, I was late. You don't have to wait outside for me. The door of the club room's open. It's not. Actually, I was just wondering if I could help you today instead. Me? With a couple, but yes. Okay. It's kind of a simple job, but I'd be happy for you to tag along. Me too. Okay, let's take a walk. I just have to make copies of this new flyer, then go around one of the billboards and replace old ones with new ones. So, how's everything been going? Fine. That's good. Sorry I didn't see you yesterday. I went straight to the computer lab to work on the flyers. So you already told me. What did you two end up doing yesterday? Just some reading. I'm glad. Really starting to feel like an literature club more now. Yeah. It's kind of funny, I felt so intimidated at first when I heard about the kind of reading you were into, but you know, it's kind of stupid to me because I'm just intimidated by things I'm not good at. And it's silly to assume that everyone who comes to the club will just have the same interests as me. But it's cool that you were able to get so into it. Like the club is working. I'm really happy about that. She's not into it. She's not into it, and I'm stupid for forcing her into it. Did something happen? No, it's just me. I'm thinking. I shouldn't be complaining to you all of a sudden. Don't be silly. I won't think you're complaining. I just want to make sure you feel welcome. It's important to... If it's important to that, then you can tell me anything. Well, I do feel welcome. Too welcome, I guess. It's not an issue with the club, it's just an issue with me. I feel so wrong to inconvenience you with it. Well, what if we put it this way? My job as president to understand the needs of the club members, right? And we're going to have all kinds of people joining the club, hopefully, anyway. And learning about diverse needs and interests of everyone will help me come up with club activities that everyone can be happy with. Can be happy with. Not just only some people. Of course, I need to be looking out for everyone. Otherwise, what kind of club would that be? Let's see. Okay. I'm a really weird and awkward person. I've accepted that about myself. I just don't know how to, I guess, connect with other people. How is it so easy for everyone else? How do you just make conversation about any arbitrary topic? I can talk for hours about things I'm into. Unfortunately, so much that I don't know when to stop. But for anything else, I just have no idea what to say. So I understand that about myself. I'm just not good with people. I can't help it. So it feels like whenever I'm confronted with a new social situation, I'm either ignored or made fun of or taken pity on. And Sayori falls into the third. What? Hold on, you're saying Sayori is taking pity on you? I just want to be treated like a normal person. If you don't like me or don't connect with my interests, just tell me. I can accept that and move on. Sayori is too nice to me. I'm so stupid for not realizing that she would just go along with whatever I pushed onto her. Nobody deserves to put themselves through that kind of discomfort just because they pity some weirdo who doesn't know how to make friends. It's the worst feeling and I hate it. I think you should tell her that. I could never say that to someone's face. It's pathetic. Sayori's different. Making people happy is the most important thing to her. I'm sure that's all she's trying to do. So if you're able to explain to her what makes you happy, then she'll do anything to make it happen. That's the problem. What kind of friendship has one person always trying to cater to the other person's weird needs? I'm sorry. I'm making myself sound so... No, I think I'm starting to understand. Sayori wants to be your friend, I promise that. It's okay for different people to have different needs. I mean, Sayori, she has her own needs too. But being good friends work together and can be what they need for each other. You just have to have good communication. Talk about it. I don't have good communication. So resistant to everything. I'm pushing such a kind person away from me because of it. I'm so tired of this cycle I'm creating for myself. I think I'm so afraid of people pushing me away that I just push them away first. How thoughtless and immature of me. I didn't mean for this to turn into a whole venting session, but I understand now that I just need to communicate with her. Haha, you're totally fine. It's for the club, remember? You're just gonna make the club a better place for everyone. Yeah. This kind of critical thinking is something that I'm really bad at. You know, about people. So thank you. Anytime. I can't do this. Yes, you can. It'll be great. I'm never gonna feel confident enough. I just have to do it. But don't do it now, I never will. You're not gonna wait outside, are you? Nah, I can take a walk. You want me to get you a coffee or something? Actually, I prefer tea. I like to make my own though, so please don't worry about it. I suppose that's one downside of reading here in the club rather than at home. I don't get to drink tea. Sorry, I guess that has nothing to do with this. Yeah, now that you mention it, I bet we could get permission to keep stuff for tea in the classroom. You can use like an electric kettle to heat up water, right? Would that really be possible? I'll look into it. I think it would be great. Well, I'll be back in a bit. Good luck. Yuri! Wait, hold on. I'm not done yet. I wasn't expecting you to come today. I was really hoping to make it all the way to the next chapter first, but I got most of the way through it, and look! Attention is beautifully producing annotations, getting ready, even color coding. That's a shift from anxiety to despair. I was afraid you were getting disappointed in me, so I've been trying really hard. Stop! Please stop. I can't take this. Yuri? I'm sorry. Did I do something wrong? I don't understand, so if I did something wrong, please tell me. No, it's me. I keep putting myself in these situations where people are afraid to treat me normally. If you don't like this kind of reading, it's okay. Please just tell me. I don't need to be treated differently just because I'm weird. But I don't treat you differently. I just want my friends to be happy. So I thought that if we did something that you really like, I don't want your pity. Why did I do that? I'm sorry. It's not supposed to go together. That's when you end up pushing everyone away from you. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I understand the things you feel in your head are different from the things you're trying to say. I know that must be what you're feeling right now. I promise I understand that, so I'll give you as much time as you need. When you're ready, just tell me your feelings. We'll talk about them together, okay? I think I've gotten so used to people being weirded out by me that it feels like anyone who's nice to me is just doing that out of pity. I'm so horrible with people, so it makes me not want to believe that someone actually liked me for who I am. So I got so excited when I joined the literature club. I thought that was finally my chance to make friends in my interests, because my interests are the only thing I know how to talk about. It's all I have going for me. But then whenever I catch myself getting overly obsessed in front of other people, it feels like I'm making a fool of myself. I hate it for myself. Ultimately, I want to be treated like a normal person, but how am I supposed to expect that when I can't behave like one? I just want to learn how to get along with people and stop ruining things for myself. That's all. Thank you for helping me understand you a little bit better. You know, you were so great at helping me while we were reading, so I'll help you with the things that you need too. But I feel like it would just be frustrating for you with how much patience I require sometimes. That sounds kind of familiar. I couldn't stop worrying about that while we were reading. I was so afraid you were getting frustrated with me. I would never do that. I did my best to reassure you by mentioning how I have a lot of patience. Yeah, I know, but my irrational fear just won't be quiet sometimes. Sure, it's the same for you, right? Yeah, irrational fears. Well, you know, there's no way that you can frustrate me because I already like you as the person you are. I know you said you have a hard time believing that, but I promise that it's true. You don't have to be a social person for people to like you. I think you're really considerate in your own way, you know, worrying so much about people's feelings. We're all kind of weird. It's a literature club. It's the best part. We're all different. We all have different interests. Like about the book. I'm reading it because I want to, I promise. That's what I really want. It's a bit of a struggle, but try not to mistake that for me not enjoying it. I mean, we can never discover new things if we didn't try them first, right? I want to learn the reasons that you love it so much. And in the end, it's not for me, then I can't say that. I'll be glad to say that I tried and I learned about you. Plus, you're like super duper smart, and I want that to rub off on me. Your hair is so pretty. I always wanted long hair. I was awful at taking care of it, so I cut it all off. Well then, based on my understanding of your feelings, I suppose I wouldn't mind if we were to continue reading. Let me raise my chair a little bit. There we go. That's what I wanted to hear. We can stop anytime. If you don't truly like it, please be honest. I won't be offended. Of course. I'm not going to judge anything this early on, though. So we'll just see what happens. Oh, does It's not good to touch people without their consent first. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you uncomfortable. Oh, you didn't. I mean, I suppose it was kind of nice. I was just saying, I'm back. Monica's back. I haven't seen you, like, at all recently. Huh. Can I hug you? Sure, Sayori. Yeah, Yuri, it might be good to know Sora can be kind of a hug monster. Haha, hey, don't call me a monster. Artemis is a monster. If he inherits the kingdom, it could spell disaster. Well, I'm glad you've been enjoying your reading so far. It's like our first real activity in the literature club. About that. Well, you've been so patient with exploring my interests, I think it would be inconsiderate for me not to return the favor to you and learn about the things you like. Yes! Do you like poetry? Hmm. That's cute. Hmm. Alright, I'll be back in a few.